My brain's a boxing ring, thoughts throw haymakers. Self-doubt's the ref, calling fouls on my prayers. Wake up heavy, shadow boxing with despair. But my will's a furnace, burn the smoke in the air. Weekdays pile up, but I bench press stress. Every rep's a shot at the chains on my chest. They said I'd fold, break under the weight. Now my name's etched in stone, not on paper plates. Doubt will pass, just give it a minute. Fists up, chin high, I'm still in it. Clocks don't stop, and neither do I. When the weak fall back, the strong survive. Mine's a Rubik's Cube, twisted in the dark. But I'm solving puzzles with a match and a spark. Pain's a landlord trying to raise my rent. But I evict those demons, no lease consent. Mirror talks back, calls me a fraud. I laugh, tell it, you don't know my squad. Doubt's a mosquito, buzzing in my brain. But I'm slapping back hard, leaving blood stains.
Shadows whisper, you ain't built for this. I turn whispers to screams, I'm equipped for this.
Yeah. 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 Mirror crack, face split in the reflection. Thoughts brawl inside, internal insurrection. Told the doubt to pack up, eviction notice. But it camps in my skull like it owns this. Chewing on fears, jaws aching from the grind. Spit them out, leave the residue behind. Call it therapy, nah, call it war games. Every loss branded, I remember the names. Doubt will pass, yeah, doubt will fade. Built from the rubble where my demons stayed. Brick by brick, turn the whispers to ash. I laugh, I burn, doubt will pass. Fingers numb from gripping the cliff edge. Heart racing like it's running from a death pledge. Shadow boxing thoughts, every punch lands late. But I'm Tyson in the corner when I fix my gate. Self-hate's a rival, always keeps me lean. Sharpened on the grindstone of what I've seen. Doubt's a mosquito buzzing in my ear. Swatted with a bar, poof, disappear. Doubt will pass, yeah, doubt will fade. Built from the rubble where my demons stayed. Brick by brick, turn the whispers to ash. I laugh, I burn, doubt will pass. Doubt will pass, yeah, doubt will fade. Built from the rubble where my demons stayed. Brick by brick, turn the whispers to ash. I laugh, I burn, doubt will pass. Yeah. Hey. Too deep. Dark days creeping, shadow boxing with my brain. Self-doubt, whispering sweet, nothing drive me insane. My ego's on trial, jury hung, chaos reigns. Swing the gavel, but the echo's just a stain. I'm a surgeon with a scalpel, cutting out the lies. Fear's a parasite, feeding on my alibis. Eyes bloodshot, staring down my own disguise. A mirror's just a coffin when you're buried in your cries. That will pass, swear it, that will pass. Slam the gas, leave my demons in the past. That will pass, watch me shatter the glass. Turn my pain into power, make it last. Yo, I wrestle with my shadow like I'm Batman's Bane. Every punch thrown, I'm trading thunder for rain. But my heart's anvil, strong for the struggle and strain. Doubt tried to drive me mad, but I yanked the chain. I'm the phoenix in the ashes, breath smelling the soot. My life's a cookbook, serving winds out the foot. Doubt's a rookie in the ring, I'm the champ. Stay put, knocking fear out the park like it's Babe Ruth's wood. When the walls close in and the lights go black, I'll bulldoze through, no turning back. They say fear's the shepherd, I'm the wolf in pack.
I think we gotta do that, motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah. I see this. Everything. Yeah. Fist clenched tighter than my mama's purse strings. Mind full of static, but I still hear the bell rings. Fight or flight, now I'm standing in the flames. Every scar on my psyche, spelling out my name. Self-doubt's a leech, got it latched on my spine. Feeding up my fears, sipping on the brine. I'm the architect of chaos. Blueprint in my veins, building castles out of rubble. Man, I thrive in the strain. That will pass, but I'm here to last. Every stumble just fuel for the blast. Punch the mirror till the cracks collapse. I'm the fire, the fury. That will pass. Weakness creeping in like you paid for a room, but I victed with a boom. Sweeping out the gloom. just fuel for the blast. Punch the mirror till the cracks collapse. I'm the fire, the fury, that will pass. That will pass. That will pass. Yeah. This is a million nigga. It's the waypoint. Yeah, come on.
My mind's a riot, fist swinging in the quiet. Thoughts sharper than a broken bottle diet. Doubt creeps in, whisper slick like a thief. Plotting heists on my courage, trying to pocket my belief. Clocks tick-tock, mocking my progress. Time's a landlord, rent's due, I'm a hot mess. Fear's the shadow that won't pay for its stay. So I victim with a pen, every word's a ricochet. Who's that in the mirror? A foe or a friend? Every crack in the glass just a means to an end.
Doubt will pass, but I'm built to last. Put the pedal to the metal, leave my ghosts in the past. Every punch they throw, I'm a counterattack. Doubt will pass, watch me shatter the glass. Doubt will pass,
watch me shatter the glass. Self-hate's a boxer throwing hooks to the ribs. I duck weave, counter with the life that I live. Pain's a joker, laughs loud in the rain, but I'm the punchline. Turn tears into game, ego's a beast. Chain snapping for a fight, but humility's the leash. Keeps my head on right. Dark humor my weapon, every line's a sting. I roast my own demons, let the laughter ring.
Doubt will pass, but I'm built to last. Put the pedal to the metal, leave my ghosts in the past. Every punch they throw, I'm a counterattack. Doubt will pass, watch me shatter the glass. Doubt will pass.
Mirror screaming, who's this dude in my reflection? Confidence hiding, stage the witness protection. My mind's a courtroom, doubt the main objection. Truth on the stand, still pending inspection. Feet stuck in mud, dreams sinking Titanic. Heartbeat erratic, brainwave static. Tried to climb the ladder, broke every rung, but the fight ain't over, I'm just getting begun. They said fold, but I shuffled the deck. I'm a king, not a pawn, better show me respect.
Doubt will pass, storm won't last. Running on fumes, but I still go fast. Heavy weight on my chest, I lift, I blast. Doubt will pass, doubt will pass.
Shadowboxing fears, I'm a heavyweight champ. Head full of landmines, thoughts going. I laugh at the void, we in a twisted romance. Took my demons to prom, made them pay in advance.
Used to pray for a break, now I pray for the grind. Cause the pressure makes diamonds, sharp is my mind. Every L's just a lesson, I'm a scholar of pain. Turn my losses to profit, made a stock of the rain. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Staring down the barrel of a mirror, who's the foe? Face pale as chalk dust, heart beating tempo. Skeletons tap dance in my ribcage concerto. Self-doubt sneaks in, dressed in a black tuxedo. Shadowboxing demons, they ain't throwing hands fair. Fears a leech on my back, whispering despair. Choking on my own air, lungs screaming warfare. Every breath a battle, no white flags anywhere. That will pass, but it moves like molasses, gripping my ankles, pulling me to the ashes. Laughing at the cracks in my confidence glasses, but I'm kicking through the mud, no time for the past. If that will pass, yeah, it's bruising my pride, but I'm swinging for the fences, got no time to hide. Eyes locked on the future, let the past collide with the fists of my will, watch it all subside. My brain's a courtroom, insecurity's the jury. Guilty verdicts flying like they're in a hurry. The prosecutor's voice, yeah, it's cold and slurry, but my inner voice roars, no retreat, no worry. Fear's a parasite, tries to eat my ambition. I flip the script, turned out to ammunition, fire in my veins. No time for intermission, every scar's a badge, no war of attrition. Mind a mosh pit, fist in a frenzy. Thoughts so loud they offend me. Mirrors a heckler, throwing the jab. Confidence dip, hit the rehab. Ego on crutches, limping through flames. Dreams on the stretcher, screaming my name.
Doubt will pass, let it fade like ash. Turn the pain to a whip, make the horses dash. Fuel for the fire, let the weak thoughts crash.
Doubt will pass, doubt will pass. On trial, gavel in hand. Judge me guilty, but I still stand. Jury of fears, they circle like sharks, but I'm the lighthouse, cutting through dark.
train full speed through pain. Doubt will pass, let it fade like ash. Turn the pain to a will, make the horses dash. Fuel for the fire, let the weak thoughts crash. Doubt will pass, doubt will pass. Doubt will pass, doubt will pass. They said I'm broken, a crack in the glass, but pressure makes diamonds and I outlast. Said I'm a joke, but I flipped the script. Wrote my own punchline, now I'm equipped. Grind on max, can't mute my roar. Every scar a medal, I'm ready for more.
Mirror crack, I see a splintered face. Doubts a landlord, won't vacate my space. Echoes in my head, they charge me rent. Got a mind full of bills, but the cash is spent. Used to duck the fight, now I jab at shadows. Dreams grew fangs, they biting metals. Got a checklist, scribble with regret ink. But the pen runs dry before I can rethink. Clocks keep ticking, but they don't rewind. My hands keep slipping, trying to hold my mind. Doubt will pass, it's a fleeting ghost. Bruised, but I'm breathing on my own host. Stack my scars like bricks, build my throne. Doubt will pass, but I'm never alone. Confidence on E, I coast downhill. Brain on shuffle, but the playlist kills. Tried to outpace pain, it runs marathons. But I lace my nights, keep dragging on. Grim Reaper laughs, but I deadpan back. I'm the punchline now, but the joke won't last. Every scar's a map, every fear's a flare. They light my path when the dark is there.
Yeah, hey. Fight to that into the boys. Hey, yo, perk it on my head. Hey, 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 hey. Shadow boxing demons in the dark, no crowd. My own worst enemy screaming out loud. Hard, heavy like an anchor, dragging through the sand. Every step a war zone, blood on my hands. Oh, woke up drowning in the puddle of stress. Mirrors talking slick, saying I'm a mess. Cut the cord on excuses, let them all choke. Caught my doubts in the air, let them burn like smoke. Doubt will pass, I'll outlast. Punch the clock, make time move fast. Doubt will pass, it won't last. Bury it deep, 6 feet outcast. Spitting bars like a flamethrower, melt my chains. Every scar's a medal, every tear champagne. Voice in my head's got jokes, but I'm the clown. Turn my pain into currency, cash it in now. Fist fight my weakness, jab, hook, cross. Try to bury me alive, now I'm the boss. Rising from the rebel crown, crooked on my head. They said I'd break, but I'm breaking bread instead. Fake friends fade, real ones stay. Fear's just a liar with bills to pay. Ow.